Hello, this is my final project, Student Information System. A student information system is a management information system for education establishments used to manage student data. Student information system provide capabilities for registering students in courses, class section, building student schedule, tracking student attendance, and managing many other related data in needs of school. And next is I'm going to explain what is business rule. Um, a business rule is a relationship that imposes some of constraint on a specific aspect of the database, such as the element within a field specification for a particular field or the characteristic of a given relationship. And next is the example of my business rule. A set of all students fills one and only one seat. A seat fills one and only one student. Every student takes one or more course. A course takes one or more student. Course has one or more class. A class has one and only one courses. Class has one and only one section. Section has one or more class. Section teaches one and only one professor. Professor teaches zero or more section. And the next slide is the explanation of my entity diagram. This is the entities of the diagram that I implemented. Student, seat, course, class, section, and professor. Then first is the student table. The student ID is the primary key, and then student name, student address, student year. And next is the table of set. The primary key here is the set number, and then the set of position. The relationship of the student and the seat is one and only one. And the next is the course. The primary key is course ID, then course name, course number. Student ID is the foreign key here because the relationship of the student in the course is one to many. And then the table of class. The primary key here is the class ID, then number registered, class date, class time, section number, and the foreign key here is the course ID. The relationship of class and course ID is one to many. Next is the section. The primary key here is the section number, and the relationship of the class and the section is one and only one. And then the last is the table of professor. The primary key here is the professor ID, and then professor name and professor faculty. The relationship of the professor and the section is one and only one. Now I will going to demo the select query, and here I already type the code, and I will select from the table of class. As you can see, this is the select table, and if we want to delete here, if we want to delete one or two or three, I will select the one to delete it. Now I already code the delete query, and we will go into install, and then we will select query again. As you can see that the column 1 here has been deleted, and the remaining here is the 2 or 3 column. And if we want to put it again, then we will code an insert query. Now I have been ready the code, Then we're going to enter it if this has been inserted to this table, and then select again. As you can see that the column 1 here has been inserted again. As you can see the difference, here has been deleted, but here the column 1 has been inserted again. And then we will going to update this column 1 class date. We want to update the date here. We're going to use update query. Now I have been ready the code here. Then let's see if this has been updated. Open column again. As you can see that here here in the class date column the date has been updated 2020 10/20, and here in the updates class date is 2019 02/05. And that's all. Thank you.